Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduce myself. My name is Renita Dwi Cindy. I'm a student at the State University of Gorontalo from the Department of Chemistry, Chemistry Education Study Program Class A. This time we'll explain the result of the Praktikum we did. Title: Synthesis of manganese 6 and manganese 3 compounds. Objective: synthesizing manganese 6 and manganese 3 compounds. Literature review. The manganese 3 ion can form complex with the ligand because this ion still has an orbital that is not fully filled with electron. This prepared by the duration of the reaction of excitation and potassium permanganate. In terms of electron structure, manganese is high spin. Next procedure. The first manganese 6 compounds. Test tube 1. Mix 10 ml 0.01 molar potassium manganese with 5 ml 1 molar sulfuric acid. Add a little manganese oxide to shake it. Filter the solution. Test tube 2. Mix 10 ml 0.01 molar potassium manganese with 5 ml 2 molar sodium hydroxide. Add a little manganese oxide to shake it. Filter the solution. And then manganese 3 compounds. Weight 0.5 grams of manganese oxide. The reaction with 2 milliliter of 1 molar sulfuric acid. Add 10 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid. Cool with cold water. Add 5 drops of 0.1 molar potassium permanganate, and then mix in 50 milliliter of distilled water. Observe the change that occur. Next discussion. The first experiment was conclude the make manganese 6. The first step in the tube, prepare to empty test tube label 1 and 2. The path 4 ml of 0.01 molar potassium permanganate into the 2 test tube that have been labeled 1 and 2. After that, add the 2 ml of declawed sulfuric acid solution into test tube 1 and 2 ml of dilute into a test tube. The result obtained in the test tube 1 and 2 of the solution but turn purple. Then a small amount of manganese oxide was added to each test tube. In the tubes 1 and 2, the solution remained the purple. After filtering in the test tube 1, the solution changed color to light purple, while in the test tube 2, the solution changed color to blackish green. In the manufacture of manganese 3, the first step is to weigh 0.5 gram of manganese oxide. The part into a test tube and reaction with 2 milliliter of 1 molar sulfuric acid and the solution become clear. After that, 10 drops of concentrated sulfuric acid were added, which result in a clouding solution, and there were still insoluble manganese oxide granules. Then the solution is cooled with cold water and added 5 drops of 0.1 molar potassium manganese and 50 milliliter of distilled water. The solution turned brown. And next, conclusion. After carrying out the above practicum in a can, conclude that the manufacture of manganese 6 can occur using a base, which is measured by a change in the color of the solution from purple to green. Compound is manganese 6 containing permanganate ions are only stable in the alkaline condition. This shows a potassium reaction from manganese 6. Meanwhile, in the manufacture of manganese 3, it can be seen from the color change that occurred, which were initially clear to dark brown, which was a positive reaction from the manufacture of manganese 3. That's my presentation. Thank you for attention. See you the next time.